Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is the social norm.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge. Hit the throttle on nice autos without college. Do yourself a solid, put them boys on your screen. Wait, who do you mean? I mean canteen and beans. When the social norm is on, you better pay attention. They teach you lessons, make you laugh when you're stressing. Must I mention that the style is infectious? I gotta have it, I gotta have it. The rapid fire gabbing on my tablet. My boys established a gamut of information, from relations to dating to when your leader gets impatient. They're lacing the nation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30. The Social Norm Podcast, you heard me?
It's the social norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the social norm.
And I'm just
Yeah. Yo. You already know what it is, man. We back it again with another one. I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, man. Today's episode is called No Call, No Show. And appreciate everybody who rock with us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss none of our videos. We do them every Monday and Friday around 4:30, whatever. So, reason I came up with this No Call, No Show. I was talking to my lady and I was asking her, I said, well, I saw this online somewhere. It says, if you want to be toxic, text your significant other or girl you're talking to or whatever, or guy, and say, hey, we need to talk. And then just go ghost for like 6 to 8 hours. And I thought about how my girl is. And I just asked her, I said, yo, what would you do if I said, hey, we need to talk? Text you that, and then I don't answer your text messages, I don't answer your phone calls. Like, how long are you taking to get in contact with me? She's like, well, if I call, I'm gonna text you and then I'm calling you. And she was like, you got about 3 phone calls that I'm gonna call, and then I'm coming over to this house. And I said, well, what if I'm not at the house? She's like, then she didn't want to play this game to her. She's like, don't play with me. Dude, I don't need, please don't do this to me, because the way her mind works, she's just like, she couldn't function knowing I said we need to talk, and then she can't get in contact with me.
Because now she's wondering what it is and where
Yes.
you are.
Her mind will destroy herself. She's like, I will be sitting there wondering, like, what did I do wrong? Why does he hate me? Or is he about to break up with me? That's where she's gonna take her mind. So I'm asking you the same question. If you do that with your girl, what's happening?
She gonna call. She gonna call, and I said she's gonna call maybe 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
And then she's gonna either text, and then she's probably gonna call my mother to see.
In them 4 phone calls that she does, is she leaving a message?
She'll probably leave me a text message.
What is the text message saying? Is it like, give me your own version of what you
she'll be
believe?
like, is everything all right?
Because I'm feeling like this. It's gonna go from concerned to worried to pissed off.
Yeah, and I think that's a natural course of things, though. I think anybody will go down. Most people will go down that road because you initiated something and then you disappeared.
Have you ever had that happen? Have you ever? Because I've had people be like, "Hey, we need to talk," or "Hey, they say I need to talk to you." You call their phone, they don't pick up the phone, but they text you, and you like, "All right, well," but they don't ask you. They're not giving any information.
I was like, look, what you need to talk about? And if they didn't answer me, I would stop talking.
That's how I am.
I'm like, all right, you don't want to talk about nothing.
Clearly you're too busy. But then, have you ever heard a girl where they say, they ghost you, they say a question, they ghost you, and then because you don't respond back, like, or you don't get all freaked out, they're like, well, I see, if I was dead, you wouldn't give a damn.
Yeah, I've had those conversations too.
So how do you handle that?
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you stop talking first. What are you talking?
That you know that I equate that to like when a girl calls you and she's like, "Hey, what's good?" You're like, "Nothing. What's up?" She's like, "Nothing. What do you want to talk about?" And you're like, "What? What do I want to talk about? You called me. I was chilling. I'm not. I don't. Ladies, fellas, if you call somebody, you better have something to talk about. Don't expect them to carry the conversation when you're calling them. It don't
That's-
make it don't work like that.
It's crazy. But yeah, I don't let phone calls get to me like that. I will think for a second when they first say it. I will think for a second. All right, what they want to talk about? Did I do anything? But
That's yeah.
but then if I'm like, well, I didn't do nothing, so I'm good. I can't.
Well, okay. What's the longest you're gonna wait? You meet a girl.
Mhm.
What's the longest you're waiting to talk to her?
At the very maybe the next day.
Next day. That's how I'm like. Why wait on?
Why wait days?
What's the longest a woman has ghosted you
Um,
and reappeared?
Ghost me and reappeared
Where you're like,
like at like 6 months.
6
And I don't
months.
forgot about it. Like, who is this? Oh, you don't remember? Oh, so you got rid of my phone number? Yeah.
Oh, you actually get rid of numbers?
Yeah, but yeah, gone next. Have time.
I just leave it there. I don't even. But see, let's be real, because this is how I am. If you ghost me and we don't talk for 3 months, 6 months, whatever, I have your phone number saved. When you text me, like I had this one girl, she didn't talk to me for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Then hit me up. It was like, "Happy Thanksgiving," and I was just like, I didn't say nothing back. And then she messaged me on. So like this is how they do. They take levels. First they text you on your phone, then they text you on Snapchat to just because I have an Android, they can't tell if I read it or didn't read it. So they send me a Snapchat, and then when they see me open it, they were okay. He read it. So then I still don't say nothing back, and they're like, "So you just not gonna say nothing back to me?" And I'm like, "You left me. You don't talk to me anymore."
Mhm.
So I'm just like, I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that energy of like, oh, what's up? Like we just start from where we were left off at.
I have to admit, I'm going to admit this. I used to be toxic like that. I would
Randomly,
randomly start talking
like
to
nothing
people
happened,
like nothing happened, and they would get all pissed off and mad, and I would just keep talking
and then go ghost again.
like it never had. Like eventually, they just submit to the conversation. To the conversation.
Because they're like, well, he's not gonna acknowledge that he
I
didn't.
just keep going. I don't.
That's crazy, dude. That's so wild. Like, how long had you been not talking to this person?
It was like, man, it was like
I get a couple of days, but
almost a year went by, and I just picked up and started talking again. Like
the conversation.
yeah, like it was yesterday. Like it never.
So are we meeting up tomorrow or
So,
what? You're
yeah,
like,
so,
what?
so how you doing? How's your mom? This and this. I'm like, yo, who is this? Oh yeah, it's me. Me. So, I haven't heard from you in like a year. So like, yeah. But I'm saying, like, is your mom still good? And just like I just keep
What the
keep
Yo, put in the comments if y'all have ever experienced this type of
try
shit.
it. I'm telling you, try it. Don't even
Dude, does it actually work?
It works.
They actually
100% of the time. I have
they
done
let
this.
you come back into their lives.
Yes, they don't.
Dude, you know this when you know you dealing with ain't shit people, because for him to go a whole year and not talk to somebody and they just let him come right back into their life, they had nothing going on. They hadn't found nobody. They bored. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. Come on, we can hang out again.
Yeah, it works.
No, you got about. I'm gonna say you got about a couple. You got like a week with me,
I stopped doing
and
it.
you better come up with a real excuse why you couldn't talk to me for a whole week. Then, if you don't do that, then I'm just putting you to the side. I'm not worried about you. You're gonna have to come do everything to get my attention. Then,
Yeah, I stopped doing it though because I was being a bit of a hypocrite though.
But then so if a girl did that to you, you was snapping on them, huh?
No, the girl called me, but I wouldn't answer.
Damn.
like yeah, whatever. Next.
I don't know. Y'all let us know what's the farthest y'all going. No call, no show with your significant other.
I'm a damaged human being. I'm sorry.
If you say let's talk, what's the longest you think you could go before it gets to extreme measures from your significant? Because we already know it's gonna be a female who's gonna take it to the limit when it comes to you saying we need to talk, and then you don't respond nothing back.
Oh, it's not gonna be long. It's not going. I better answer either by the end of the day or the beginning of the next day.
When I'm saying what? Okay, so by the end of the day,
she ain't gonna wait.
When is crazy starting?
Immediately. I'm sorry.
He's like crazy starting within an hour. If I don't respond within an hour, she's gonna get wild.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, because like, is a threat of on your life gonna happen?
That's probably by the end of the day.
End of the day, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy. I mean, I've already asked you. You said you pretty much just gonna ignore it, and they don't respond. Okay, whatever. They'll tell me when they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
You got about 3 days with me. After the third day, I'm just gonna tell you, I don't know what's going on. You must be dead, and if you are dead, ain't nothing I can do about it anyway. So good luck with your life. I'm good. I don't need this type of energy in my life. And then that's usually gets the text message back.
Like, hold on. Yeah, that's usually what happens.
All right, let's go ahead and get some of these videos. As we watch these videos, y'all can go ahead and comment on the topic or whatever. All right, let's get it. And we don't know what these videos are, so.
You know this ain't Disneyland though, right, love one?
You can't just die to die. You can't just sit here. This ain't Disneyland. I'm just making sure it's
Everything you gotta go or something.
Pause it. Okay, so I sent this video. I know this video because we talked about this the other day.
Okay.
So this dude is a TikToker or whatever. He goes to different spots to eat and things like that. I tried to find a full clip. I couldn't find it. Basically, he wanders into the wrong neighborhood, into the wrong.
So he's a food reviewer.
He reviews food sometimes and does different things. And he knew he was going to this area.
Did he pre-tell that he was going there and people met him there, or is this like just off a whim?
This off a whim. He shows up to this spot, and the Crips show up, and they're kind of like, "What you doing here? Did you check in and all this other stuff?" And he
what's the deal with this check-in shit?
I don't know. That's the thing they don't understand. If you're a civilian and you don't know about gang culture,
I don't have to check in. With civilians.
Yeah, who are you going to check in to?
I'm
if
not.
You don't know no
part
bangers,
of that life.
Yeah, if you don't know no bangers, you don't know nothing like that.
And not for nothing, anybody who's famous, when they say check in, they pretty much saying we're going to extort you for some money to so-called protect you, which is like the mob used to do with Italians. They'd be like, we're going to protect you, but really we're protecting you from ourselves because we're going to beat the hell out of you if you don't pay this.
So basically, he didn't check in, and then they confront him after he buys food.
All right, let's see. And not for nothing, they in the store.
Yeah.
Get up out of here.
Look. You're not getting your food back. You good? This us right here, my nigga.
Yeah, that's us.
My name P1. Look me up on Apple Music, cuz. These are the homies. I want tacos still. You know what I'm saying? You got stuck still, though. You want tacos?
Yeah, I know. I might get some.
You got stuck, though. Like that.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the six-pack, man. If you go on the six-pack and you don't check in, man, ain't know what's going on.
Now.
Nah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
It's like 6 or 7 of them, I think.
6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie to you. Anybody bold enough to come up and grab my food out of my hand that I just paid for with 7 of their buddies, they do not care about their life. So why should I? I'm gonna let them go ahead and have that food.
Yeah, you got that.
And I'm gonna say y'all stay blessed, brothers. The reality is you getting off easy because they could have took the camera from the cameraman if they really, but that's where, because we go and do videos, right? We go and interview people, and we've come across some real ghetto people.
Yes.
We had two guys that was like, yo, why don't y'all go ahead and we're outside on the main street, and they were like, hey, how about we do this interview around the corner in this alley? And we're like,
no, we're
what?
not stupid.
What the fuck? Okay, well, fine. How about y'all just let us hold the camera while we?
No,
I don't need you to hold the camera or the mic, sir. Just either do the film or we're gonna go and get the hell on out of here.
I forgot about them.
Remember them too?
Yeah,
And I was like, all right, well, check me out on Instagram. They were like, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be realistic about the type of people you around.
Exactly.
And you gotta understand, some people don't give a damn about going to jail.
They were saying some wild stuff too, man.
Yeah, they really was. And the matter of fact, funny thing was, the one guy, he did go to jail.
Yeah, he did.
He had just got out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not going to alley with you, dude. I'm good. I'm like, we good right here. What the fuck? Well, the lighting ain't right. Is the lighting gonna be better in the alley?
I'm about to say it's pure daylight. What are you talking about?
I'm like, is the lighting gonna be better in a dark alley? I don't understand the logic about this, sir. You know what? How about we just cut this interview short?
I was like, you think we dummies and we're not.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, because this is, I've been on my little weight loss journey, y'all know, but I always made sure. I told Beans, I said, Beans, hold the camera, because you can outrun everybody here. So I'm probably giving him the eye, like, look, if these motherfuckers act fool, just run.
Yeah,
I'll fucking try to just hold them off or something.
Yeah, we joke about that, but that's a real thing.
Yeah.
In the neighborhoods we go in, sometimes I think we're foolish to do it.
We really are, but it's like, I guess we black, so you were thinking black people would like not harass their own people, but clearly they do.
They do.
Are we good? No. Huh?
You all right with me, girl? I got a free stomach.
Yeah, in the car. We good?
Look, listen. Hold on, girl. Look, hold on, girl. We done told you 4 times, loved one.
Yeah. By the door.
All right, girl. All right, cameraman.
See, here goes the problem. Dude telling him to step, but like the dude behind him kept telling him to stay right there.
Well, see, this is the thing. We all know dudes say, go ahead and get out of here. And as soon as you walk outside, they jump your ass and steal your car and rob you. Like, so my thing is, I can see them saying, hey, we good? Like, so if I walk out here, I'm not going to get jumped by y'all, right?
Uh-huh.
My thing is, that's what I'm worried about.
That's what
I'm
like, you good with me?
You good with me? Okay, well, am I good with the rest of these little goons that you with?
I know.
Me personally, I almost feel like, because that's your neighborhood store, you're not gonna disrespect the owner and whoop somebody's ass and rob them right in the store.
In the store.
So you waiting for them to come outside. You seen Baby Boy when he used to walk outside, they're like, oh hell no, you be, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
Remember where y'all at. Next time y'all want to come through, tap in. Make sure you get that album. Send me out right now. P1, send me. Go get that.
Yeah. I mean, I would have cut the tape, because what I'm not gonna do is promote your album after you just robbed the shit out of me of my food, food review. That make my money. I mean, I'm gonna get money off of the content anyway. But come on, man, like let them. That's what's crazy about that whole scene. There's a black man trying to do food reviews to show love to your area, to get people to want to buy in that store and bring money to that community. And these little hoodlums is like, yo, check in next time you come here. Give me that pastrami sandwich.
And that's the crazy thing. I would add if someone ever say to me, check in, I'm like, check in to who?
Who am I checking in to? You like the one who didn't graduate from high school? I'm supposed to check into that?
That's the thing. I said, I was like, we're not part of the gang culture.
But not for nothing. I feel like you should have got checked though. You bought a pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that ain't even like a hood. That's not a hood staple. Who the fuck eating a pastrami sandwich?
I don't know. That's the way.
I've had pastrami sandwiches, but I'm not going to the hood to get a pastrami sandwich.
Maybe that place is known for it, because the black dude ordered it.
Look big though, didn't it?
I say the black dude the influencer ordered it, but the banger took it and was eating it. So
okay,
maybe that's what
I'm asking you, because you're a little bit more crazy than I am. What are you doing if somebody comes? You go to a spot just to get some food, and somebody's like, "Yo, what you doing?" Yo, check in, man. And they take your food, and then it's just me and you, and then 7 other people show up. Are you looking at me to be like, what we doing, or are you like, hey, look, y'all.
If I would have, I'm not gonna lie to you, it might have been a problem. It might have been because
If we
if he would have reached for the sandwich, I would have bit it as fast as I could.
Well, clearly it was still in the wrapper. He unwrapped it himself and ate it.
I would have. I honestly,
I'd have knocked it. I don't
know.
know.
The sandwich, I would have threw it up against the wall. Like now we both ate it, and it would have been.
And then 7 other people show up into the. You'll be like, hold up, let me wipe this off. Matter of fact, hey, can you give me 7 more pastrami sandwiches for my friends here?
I would have known it was on. I'm like, y'all ready to die? That's what.
Look, I've been holding my hand like this. Look, man, I don't want no problems.
He's gonna say,
and then knowing darn well all I got is a cell phone. I mean,
here's the thing: if I probably would have known the area, and I probably would have been like, yeah, we don't want to go in here. I probably I wouldn't even went in.
Me being who I am, I'm going to get me some food. Man, I ain't hearing that shit.
Like, all right, I'll wait for you in the car, homie.
So what would you do if you in the car and you see me ordering the food? You see the one dude come in, he approach me, he checking me, and then you see, and I'm like, man, get out of here, dude. And then you see 7 other people coming in that's with this guy. Are you sitting there watching it?
No,
in the car?
Because this is why I carry my pepper spray and my taser and stuff like that. Because I'm spraying the crowd.
It just grabbed me and get the hell out of here.
Get out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here. You freaking psycho. I told you not to go to this damn store.
I would go to the trunk.
Yes, Chuck. the Sammy and step on it. Yeah. I mean, hell yeah, you got to get out of there, man. So watch what hoods y'all go to, man.
I might have threw it at him. That's probably what it got us.
I remember speaking of that, I had an argument with one of my coworkers one time. He started arguing me. I told you I'm from the suburbs. Mm-hmm. I grew up around white people my whole life. But he associate suburbs with like you a soft dude, right? Like you just soft. You don't know how to fight. You don't know how to. That's what a lot of people associate. People think people from the hood, they just hard, they fight, they do all that, right? Cool. He's like, I bet you wouldn't come in my hood in the inner city and stand on this street corner. And I'm like, yeah, fool, I ain't an idiot. Why the hell would I go to somebody's hood that I don't live in and stand on the corner and be like challenging them, like, what y'all gonna do? Just like you wouldn't go to St. Louis, Louisiana, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Chicago, and stand on the hardest hood spot and stand in the corner and be like, what's up? You wouldn't. Who would do that?
You're asking for I realize those people aren't cultured. They haven't traveled.
I don't know who's calling me. I'm not answering.
Just haven't traveled outside their area and neighborhoods like that. Because we got a lot of on our job, we got a lot of inmates from New York City.
Yeah.
And they had, and no offense, New York City, but they had the same mentality. That's the first thing
you wouldn't stand on my block and do
the now granted, New York City is very dangerous, obviously. But they come here, and I always say, y'all always come in here talking that crazy stuff. And then
you get in a fight.
You get in a fight with one of these farm boys and they knock you out. Like this.
And it's like, oh, you from Niagara Falls. What idiot would come to Niagara Falls and stand on the hardest block or whatever and stand on a corner and challenge people? I'm not doing no idiotic shit like that. So I feel like anybody who does that deserve to get their ass whooped. Exactly. Deserve to get robbed.
Because for some reason, people have this notion that crime only happens in their area.
No.
There's crime in the suburbs. There's crime in the project.
Well, let me say this. No, let me say this. There is crime in the suburbs.
It's not,
but you can stand on any corner in the suburbs, and ain't nobody going. If anything, the police gonna tell you if you don't look like you're supposed to be there. But, sir, you need to move around because we're not doing no loitering around here. So get the hell out of here before we arrest you.
Yeah, but see, I'm not coming in your neighborhood challenging people and thinking I can beat up everybody.
No,
that's foolish thinking right there.
All right, let's get into another video. I don't know what this one is. Let's just watch it. It says, ask your girl, bro. She knows what to...
Skinny girls.
Exactly. So what the fuck you talking to her for?
Because she does my homework. I didn't want to tell you this, but I want your girl, bro.
Stay the fuck away from her.
Bro, I don't even like skinny girls.
Exactly. So what the fuck you talking to her for?
Because she...
All right.
Okay, this dude is all in love, nose wide open.
Listen, bro. You're going to learn something if you ain't already learned. These hoes is for the streets. You care too much about her. And that's the reality. When guys care too much, it's unattractive to women, and they literally walk over you, and then they go do shit like this where she's doing the other dude's homework. He don't care about her, bro. He wants his homework done. But clearly she don't care about you because she's doing the man's homework.
She must have said something about him. Oh yeah, Ricky's really cool. She must have said something,
dude,
nice about him or something.
Yeah, that's true. But when a guy is on a different level than you are when it comes to women. He just has it where women just are attracted to him. And you like, yo, I can sit there front. There was one of my friends, I made sure I wasn't bringing no girls around him that I ain't get with yet. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna make sure I get my situation first. Then you can come bring your little R&B looking ass over here, and I don't care now because if she go with you, guess what? I already had her. That's how I was feeling.
That is a rough way to live. Like, why would you? Listen, I got some friends who were good with the ladies.
You know darn well. No, to be honest, would you bring a girl that you had not been with?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Got knocking on booms, and she come. Have you ever got your girl stolen?
No.
That was because of him, because he chose not to.
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
But if he would have took her, then it would have been what it is.
Let me ask you this: would you have brought her again? Would you brought another girl around him? No.
Probably not. No.
You're like, fuck that. I'm
because
like,
it only take one time to learn.
I learned. I think you know what? The same girl that I had already messed with once, I brought him around. This is how I knew she was on some bullshit. She was like, "How's your one friend doing? Fuck, you want to know how he doing? He fine. Oh, okay, just I haven't seen him in a while. Why are you checking up on him?
Oh man,
that's how I knew it was already too late. Once a girl say something like that, it's too late. You've already lost.
Man,
I was like, but I already had her at that point, so I was like, I don't care. I ain't care about her no more.
And that's probably what this girl said to this dude. She probably said something.
But that was her man. You gotta leave her alone.
But see, that's not a good look, though. He's sitting there crying.
Well, the person who recorded him got him bad.
This your man, this your boy crying here.
Now she really going into other guys' arms, even if he don't want her. Let's watch another video, y'all. Fellas, stay woke. It says, be honest, your girl been living with you for 4 years and comes home and admits her side dude did this. What you doing? Let's watch this video.
Does he say anything?
Ooh. Four years a long ass time, dude, to be pulling this type of stuff. This is the problem with this whole scenario. You can't tell me this your side dude. A woman would never say that. What she would do, I'm gonna tell you what she'd do. She won't. Oh,
I mean, I don't know. Hey, hold on, ladies. This is in reverse too. Yo, dude, come home. You've been living with him for years, and he like, baby, she hurt me. She bit my nose. What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
All right, let's get into it. What you doing, Beans?
My response was, "Oh, you coming back to pack your bags? Is that what you came back here for?"
We talking 4 years?
You out of there.
We living together, and it's been 4 years.
You out of there.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Because 4 years in, I'm looking like this is probably gonna be wifey.
Yeah.
Whatever he did to her, I gotta give her the space. She might catch some hands, dude. If she come over here, first off, what are you coming over here to do? Are you coming over here to just show me that she got beat up, like to come rescue you? Because if you do that, I gotta go ahead and throw hands on you too. Because at that point, you just making me look like a goofy.
Exactly.
But if you just like, look, this is what it is. I've been cheating on you, and this dude beat the hell out of me. I'ma laugh. And then I'm gonna say, okay, well, girl, don't grab your shit. Go and get on out of here.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Don't come to me, because if you come to me on some go do something to this guy, I'm gonna put hands on you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to him and shake his hand. Like, bet. I'll be
I'm
right
gonna say
back.
where she.
Thank you, sir.
The best I can get out of you is I drop it off. I drop you off for it. He said, "You already know what I do. Go let her nurse you back to health and take his stuff." Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna say I'm gonna drop you off at his house so he can go ahead and finish the job. Your mama house. That's it. Because you can't stay here no more.
That's it. You're done. That's
4
what I
years
said.
in. No, we not playing them.
That's
games.
what I said. Would you come back here to pack your bags? Is that why you came back? Because
I know you don't think you're not leaving with really nothing. I'm gonna let you grab some clothes and drop. I'm not dropping you off. I'm gonna tell you, look, the Uber outside. If she wanted, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get her the Uber to get her back to her mom's house, wherever. Halfway through the drive, I'm gonna cancel it.
If you really want to be petty,
let her deal with it.
If you really want to be petty and diabolical, you punch her in the other eye and say, "That dude,
he ain't finished the job."
Then you call the cops. I can't believe he did this to my woman.
Yeah,
because he got all the evidence over there. So.
Yeah, she don't. Right. I mean, me personally, if it was the other way around, where I was the one had a side piece and she somehow beat me up, I'm not coming home.
I got jumped.
I was
outside the store and somebody jumped me from my.
That's what I would believe a woman would say. I don't think a woman would be dumb enough to say my side piece beat me up. She gonna say some random woman beat her up, or I got robbed. That's another thing she gonna do. She gonna act like she got robbed. Some random bum beat her up. Had my dumb ass out here driving around looking for a bum.
Was that you?
You know, and I'm whooped the hell out of a bum for no reason. And that's what a woman would do. She would never, because she already understands that's done with that guy. She can't let the main piece go. No,
she not taking two
like
L's.
LL. She not doing that. She gonna lie. Unless somebody got tape of her getting her ass whooped by the side piece, or the side piece, like, okay, what if you got a phone call? You're like, I don't know this number. Pick up, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know, man. Your girl, I've been her side piece for like the last year. She got on my nerves, and I beat the hell out of her. So she coming home to you. Now you already know this. Mm-hmm. She come home and she got a black eye on her, and she come with this name cockamamie story about how she got robbed, and I don't know why these things keep having to be. She played this whole elaborate scheme. What is you doing?
I said, hold on, let me call the police real quick.
No, you ain't gotta call the police.
And then I call the side dude. I'm like, hey Rick, tell me what you just told me. And I just
babe, why are you listening to him? He's a liar.
So you do know Rick. So you do know.
I'm like, oh, he's a liar. Why is your eye ain't lying? It's telling the truth real well. Please, she lying. All right, let's get into it. He said, what is it? Are there cameras? Yeah, I know, right? Let's get into another video. Let's see. It says when you got to pick up her, but didn't know she stayed in the hood. Let's watch this video.
You got kids out here fighting every goddamn thing, bro. I'm not doing this, bro. Now these niggas coming to the door. They coming to the door, bro. Dang, bro. What's up, bro? Who the fuck you?
Big mistake. First off,
I ain't rolling the window down.
The window is getting cracked about this much, right where that dude eyeball is. I am not rolling that window all the way down with all them people. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm on the phone. Tanisha. My sister? Yeah, she on the phone. Man, what the hell you doing out here, my little?
Then he gave the cell phone.
I'm like, Tanisha, get your ass out here.
Come on here, man. Your brother talking. I don't got no brother. Oh,
Why'd you look for my sister? She said, bro, get out right here. Get out, bro. Bro, they keep telling me to get out the car. I mean, that's fine. Damn, bro.
They never want to slap. Why do people from the hood never want to slap up the new guy that's her boyfriend?
Because he don't know you, nigga.
I don't know you.
Why everybody got dreads?
You gotta be a lame to be treated like that. I would be like, yo, if any of y'all motherfuckers touch me,
I wouldn't even got out of the car. Get out of the car, fam.
I'm not getting out no
Yeah,
damn
cool. I would have pulled
car.
up.
Yeah, let me get. I'd open the door and then shut it.
I'm like, hey, geez, you get the car. Yeah, that might have been me though. That might have been me though, smiling at me, like, niggas, get out of here.
You got the kid in the car. They put a kid in the car.
Get your ass out the car. Get out the car. Just get in the car.
I was not scared. You know I was fucking scared. Stop
Yes,
playing
the
with
fuck
me. Nah,
you
listen,
was.
nah,
Yes,
you
you
was
was
scared.
not playing.
What the fuck is you doing, little nigga? I ain't know.
That was a funny little ending.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Have I met any girls? Yes, I did. I'm gonna tell you right now. Some of the stuff I used to do back in the day to try to get with some girls, the internet really opened up my horizon to meeting girls, and then I would go meet them, and all the black, because I'm trying to meet. I was meeting, like, some black girls or whatever, or Hispanic, and then I go to the West Side, or I go to, Bailey and them, and I meet up with a girl, and then I'd be like, oh, we hanging out. The one girl's home. We're gonna hang out at her house, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I get over there, dude. This girl had not only about 4 or 5 little kids running around. I don't even know they were hers. Her mama was there. She bring me back. She come get me and walk me all the way to the back, and we get in the room. Her mama is sitting outside in the kitchen, like playing cards or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is we doing?
That's the mentality. Let
She's
me
like,
guess.
oh, they don't worry about it.
Let me guess. She just had a mattress in the room.
Did you know this girl? I'm like, what is this?
That is the project staple. Just a mattress, not the bed frame.
Nothing.
A clothes in the corner, probably.
And I'm just like
that's the staple. That's
like,
what it is.
She was like, well, come on. She's like, let's fool. I'm like, fool around. Your mama standing outside the door. What are you talking about? I'm like, I'm not comfortable with this.
Listen.
We can't go in we could have got in my car and drove away. I'm like, at this point, I feel like my car getting robbed. Like, you just holding me here to rob me. That's how I feel.
Listen, that's where I came up with the phrase, the show don't stop.
What you mean the show don't stop? You gonna still do it?
Yes. The mama saw me walk in.
Bro.
She could have said something then.
Bro, let me ask you this. You've seen all the little kids. She's like, I'm doing my little nieces and nephews, and her mama is sitting out there cooking peeling some peas or something, and she right outside the door. Not like the kitchen is here, their room is here, the door is between us. I am not about to mess with her daughter while she's sitting right outside and see me go in the room with her. I get it. They don't give a damn about that type of stuff. I feel like it's a setup. I feel like as soon as we start fooling around, the door is going. It's one of them doors that probably don't. Somebody, I locked the door. Man, that door ain't locked. I'm not doing it. You go ahead and the show goes on. Mine is.
I've been in that situation half a dozen times myself.
And that's you still went through with it.
I still went through with it.
He's like, I'm still beating
car was still outside when I left. So.
Then imagine you coming out the door, right? All right, y'all. Kid, you hear the kids run. Mom just look at you. All right, I'll see you later. All right, Mrs. You like, I just violated your daughter, right? That's crazy. And you never go back. Do you go back?
There were times I did.
I'm never going back to that. I would never go back. That's crazy. All right, let's go to this one video. Let me just, I don't know. I'm gonna cut the volume on this one.
To be different. You don't gotta be like him to be cool. You don't gotta be like her to be cool. You don't gotta fit in with them to be cool. Cool is just being you. Cool is showing love to others. Cool is making a positive impact on others. It's cool to be different. Don't worry about the mess. Listen to the message. It's cool to be different. It's cool. Just be you. And that's true. It's cool to be different.
Why I hear the police getting called in the background?
Okay.
I get that you're trying to get people a message. And I get that you're trying to figure out a way to get seen and famous. And you are. you're getting traction. I get that. But think about the people who got to clean that shit up.
Exactly.
I would be like, yo, imagine if you're like, this is the local Walmart he keeps going to, and you're just like, yo, please, dude. I mean, I gotta keep cleaning this shit.
I would be plotting against this dude.
I would spear him next time I see him.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he
it's good to be.
famous.
Yeah, fuck your difference.
Yeah,
bro.
he want to be famous. He about to get jumped on TikTok.
You know. But the problem is he's getting recorded. So if you spear him, now he can sue you technically.
This is like, nah, dude.
I'm just saying.
I'll be waiting for that dude next time.
I've seen 2 videos of him,
and this is what I probably do.
Go ahead.
I would try to keep track of what car he showed up in, and then while he in there doing it, I'm dumping milk and cereal all over his car.
Really?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Or I'm spray painting it.
No, they say you're supposed to take Pam spray, and then you're supposed to because it sticks, and then you're supposed to put something else like duct tape or something.
Something, dude. I'm getting.
So you're pretty much saying you're gonna commit I don't even know
vandalism
on his.
That's what he doing.
Yeah, that is what he's doing.
Shoot.
But is he really doing it? Because it looks like he's at the check-in spot, so I'm assuming he's already paid for the food.
But stop it though.
Because technically, once you pay for food, you have the right to do whatever
you want with it.
But it is kind of not obstruction of property, but you're causing a mess that you don't have to cause.
Yes.
I don't know.
Maybe not inciting a riot.
Is there no limit that people will do to get noticed? And the crazy part is he giving a good message. I do think you should just be yourself.
Of course.
I just think the way he's doing the message seems like and I guess I go back to like Colin Kaepernick when they talk about protesting. They say, well, there's a better way to do it. Well, is there? And maybe there isn't a better way. Maybe it's just a way of I got to think of a way for you to listen to me.
Exactly, and that's true. Because trust me, if he would have been in my Walmart, I would have stopped and watched.
I feel like if I just took a bowl of milk or some milk and a big bag of cereal, and I came off camera and came back in and dumped it on him, this video will probably get more views.
Oh yeah, it definitely would.
Let's try this. He like, y'all about to see a motherfucker fight up in this game.
If I have to get down there, I had to really reflect on myself. Like, I mean,
well, you know that one guy. I love watching his videos, but it's so annoying. He's that little Spanish dude. Mo papi, you know that guy?
Uh-huh.
He whispers like people are just sitting there, and he'll just be at the mall, and he'll just, yo papi, yo me, and I'll be like. He'd be like, what the fuck? You're like, dude, because I watch his videos, if he did that to me, it would be funny. But I would freak out when I first like who the fuck is in my ear?
Or do you see the Asian guy singing like trap music?
No.
Like, he'll go to a crowded spot and he'll start singing trap songs. But he'll be singing loud and like off key.
Oh, but like so he's singing the song, but it's not really how it's supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be how it's sung, but people love him. People can't wait for him to come.
Yeah, like, I love you, dude.
What to do?
Well, because I think people love different. You got to be different, dude. You got to be not even be different. Be yourself.
Yeah.
If you're a weird person, there's nothing wrong with showing that to the public because I'm telling you, there's somebody who's gonna like it.
Yeah, and remember that dude, angry reactions,
Angry Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know what? He had to stop TikTok. I found out.
Why?
Because he got somebody. He was out in public. Somebody recognized him, and he got into an altercation, and he got accused.
You talking about the one with the beard, or you talking about the black
dude? The black dude's always yelling, "Gorgeous!" Like every time.
Oh yeah, he has this face like that.
He's yelling,
gorgeous.
He's yelling, but it's always positive things.
Yeah.
He had to stop TikTok because he got arrested and charged with false allegations. So now, of course, he came back on a few days ago to tell people he's not doing it anymore.
Okay, good to know.
It's fucked up.
It is. Today's Monday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is. All right, we pretty much gone through all the videos, man. We kept this one real short, sweet, chill.
Yeah.
I want everybody to go ahead and really this week. This is what I want for y'all. I know we're gonna say typical go grind, but I want y'all to go ahead and take a sheet of paper and write down maybe 5 or 10 things goals that you want to accomplish within this year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And out of those 10 things, I want you to circle one that would change your life immediately. If it happened right now, what would it be? And start working for that towards that goal. All right.
Mhm.
That's all I ask for y'all, man. Oh, I gotta answer this. I'll talk to y'all later. Anything else you want to say?
Nah, we good.
All
I
right,
think
cool.
we did it.
Deuces, y'all.
That's got to be racist.
Daddy.